Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hunter's Real World, a podcast where we just sit around, chat, and have a good time. I'm your host, Hunter, and today I'm joined by two of my friends who you might have seen in other videos, but if you aren't familiar with them, this is Josh right here, and then this is Bazz. And they work with me. We work together on the media team for our school district, so we're just going to be talking about that today.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, we're in playoff season right now.
We are.
Yeah.
It has been a year. There have been more fights than I can count with Trinity.
Yeah.
I love it.
We have raffles sometimes about how many fights there are going to be or how many unsportsmanlike conduct penalties there will be at Pennington.
Sports betting is a great thing,
Yes.
especially on high school football, because you're always bound to win something.
I like how this year we also started recording with the cameras that we've had, so I've just got a lot of random footage on there. Just people in the crowd giving me the two eyes.
Yeah.
It's yeah, we're watching you. You better put us on camera.
I haven't actually looked at that drive yet that Logan sent us.
There's some crazy videos on there.
Okay. I saved it, I think. I'm pretty sure I saved it. I'll just go back into my Google Share.
I know there's a video of me offering someone Smarties.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Yeah, if you, I don't know where it's at, but somewhere on there, there's a 5-second video of me going, "Hey, you want some Smarties?"
Nice.
to the camera.
Nice.
Somehow that got saved, so.
Well, I think Logan just put everything on there.
Yeah.
I think the best video that I have on there is when we were it was at a Bell senior night, and we were walking away from Chloe, and I was saying we're speed walking so we don't get hit by the players, and she's like, "Oh no, I walk by the players all the time, they won't hit you." 5 seconds later, a play happens 10 feet away from us.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Looking back at that video, that was the most perfect timing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one was a night. I was about to fall over on the field. I was so tired.
Yeah, that was also the first night that I decided to follow the players in the tunnel as they started running out.
You are still crazy for that.
Oh yeah, I am.
Well, also, he had me going "Do it, Hunter, get in that tunnel, do it."
Yeah, you were up in the box go now.
You were supporting the whole thing.
Go for it.
I was just
You get trampled, it's okay. Just run.
Save the camera, not yourself.
Exactly.
That's what we say.
Masochism.
But we have a playoff game coming up that I'm pretty sure it's a semifinal.
I know I'm not going to be at that one. Our swim team is traveling. Tag Trinity swim team, I guess. We're not that good, but
Yeah,
we can
sure.
swim.
Yeah. Go follow them on Instagram or something. Go follow me on Instagram. I just recently joined it.
I'd rather not plug my Instagram because
It's a little weird.
it's wacky.
All right then.
I'm about to start posting a bunch of deathmatch wrestling stuff on there. though.
Nice. You're going to get banned again, you know that.
It'll be okay. If you like blood and guts and you can find it, go give it a follow, I guess. If you can find it.
There's going to be someone who can find it.
There's gonna be someone. I doubt it though.
Well, I'm the one editing this, so
Yay. Hello? Good morning?
Who's here?
You guys recording something?
Yes.
How
Yeah.
you doing, buddy?
Why are you here?
What the hell did you send me? You made Puppet 10 minutes green room. What the hell does that mean? Hold on, let me read out the message for y'all. You should made the green room in 10 minutes with a puppet. What the fuck?
Okay. Let me give you context. So
Okay, please.
I'm recording a podcast for my YouTube, and I just wanted a random bit where you come in with the dog puppet,
Okay.
and then you just interrupt the show.
My text decided to grammar correct itself because I don't.
I should have told him. I should have been the one to
Yeah,
tell him.
you should have told him because my text messages get wackier and wackier every day.
Okay.
Wait, show me this.
Here's what you can do. Go outside, wait another 5 minutes, and then come in with the puppet.
Okay. I will do that.
Try not to be seen on camera and just pop out between us with
Okay,
the
so
puppet.
let me see. Camera right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I'll try and...
You could go
I can
behind.
pass through the middle right there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back
Okay,
in,
viewers, you did not see anything. Back to the show.
Yeah, but my Instagram is going to be filled with barbed wire, and all that fun stuff.
Fun.
Very, very.
You guys will have to tell me how that game goes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because I will be like 200 miles away in
It's
Lubbock,
it's
Texas.
it is two A-team high school football teams, so it should be pretty interesting.
Or it could be boring. Like all of college.
He said in the
football
email, our director said in the email it could be the biggest game Pennington has seen in years.
Well, college football was supposed to be interesting this year, and if you watched any college football, except for this past weekend when they were all fighting each other for some reason, the season hasn't exactly gone well for the college side of football. Or NFL for that reason.
Football in general has kind of been kind of boring.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
look what's happened to the Cowboys this year.
Oh my
Don't
God.
mention the Cowboys.
Oh my god.
Don't mention they've won 2 games, but they've been up against like the worst teams.
Yeah.
So no wonder.
Yeah, it
they've
doesn't-
won
it doesn't
2
really
games.
count then.
Yeah, it doesn't really count at that point.
I get lectured every time they lose from my grandfather. He's like, he's like a cowboy enthusiast, and he can talk about the Cowboys for hours, and he knows every player's stat statistic. If you can think of it, he probably knows that. And every time they lose, I always get a phone call without fail immediately after the game, giving me a rundown of why they suck. And I'm like, thanks, dude. I think the season's pretty evident, but thank you for the rundown
Yeah.
on why they suck.
Give me a play-by-play of how they have sucked this year.
Yeah, that's what he does. I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. Alright, what now, Hunter?
That's a good question.
No,
Usually when we just get to this part of the show, we just sit down in awkward silence for a minute, think of something completely random to say. I went and saw some cool tunnels over the break.
How was that?
It was pretty interesting. There are these underground system of tunnels under Dallas.
Oh,
They're like
yeah.
these walkways.
I've heard about those.
And literally walking through them, it just feels like you're walking through like a bad dream. It's a liminal space.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
beautiful. I'll go find those and go
Yeah.
drag one of my friends through it. I might drag Michael through it.
I'm just, next time I go there with like a friend, I'm gonna say, dude, we're in the back rooms, dude. We're in the back rooms.
I found an open sewage pipe. Like, I don't know where. It was like in a park, but I was driving. It was like 10 o'clock at night after work.
Of course.
I found an open sewage pipe. So, I might...
This is
Let me
just
guess,
more
you went
Bazz lore.
exploring. You went exploring.
Oh, 100% I would exploring.
This
I'm gonna go back this weekend because I have a $100 jacket that I ordered for no reason.
This is just Bazz lore right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back with like a fog machine, some lights, maybe like a person or two.
My neighborhood has like an open drainage system in it, like kind of near the edge of the neighborhood. So when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11, sometime, or maybe even younger, maybe it was like 7 or 8. I've done some stupid stuff, but like me and my friends would go in it and like just start exploring the drainage system.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And to make it even worse, it was rain or shine every time.
Oh.
And I can remember one time when we got lost
Oh geez.
and we started to hear water roaring.
Oh no.
So we just we started freaking out thinking we were gonna die or something.
That's my worst fear.
We didn't. We never found out what that sound was, and to this day we have maintained that it was some sort of supernatural thing. I don't know who believes in the supernatural, but we maintain that because it was creepy and we did not like it.
I've been to plenty of haunted places around America, like the Crescent Hotel in Arkansas. There's this old house in Vicksburg, Mississippi called the McRaven. It was in the Civil War. I have probably had 2 encounters with ghosts, supposedly. At the McRaven house, there was this bedroom upstairs, and they had this old dresser with a little cabinet door. My mom tried to get a picture of it, and it just swings open. So then I go over there and I hold the phone up, making it look like I'm gonna take a picture. And as I'm walking away, the door slams shut right in front of me. We're not sure if it was a ghost or not, because it was a widely popular haunted house thing. So there might have been some hydraulics in that.
See,
that
I don't
moving.
mess with ghosts If it is a ghost, ghoul, or goblin, or if it's just not human, I don't mess with it. Okay? No.
I went to the.
You would survive the horror movies. You
no,
know
I
those,
just throw fireworks.
You know
at
those-
them. I have a.
you know
This is
those
not a joke,
B-rate
by the
horror
way.
movies where like the same 3 people go down the alley of like death or something?
Yeah.
And the whole movie could be avoided if they just didn't go in the house or
Yeah.
didn't walk down that alley.
Bazz would be the
Like,
one person
You
that
would be the one
split up.
person who is like the voice of reason who manages to survive because he drives away.
You'd just be
Or I'd
like,
be the
all right,
idiot.
you're on your own.
Or I'd be the idiot, because this is not a joke. I went to a fireworks shop like 2 weeks ago and loaded up on fireworks again because I ran out.
Can't you not buy those until you're like 21 or something?
Not at the shop I go to. He was like, yeah, sure. But
Send me that location after this.
You know what? Show everyone watching this that location.
No, I'm not going to do that. They don't need to know where I buy my fireworks from.
Yeah, I never know. The authorities could be watching this. Hey, I'm not the convicted felon here.
I don't need another reason for cops to be on my tail about something else. But yeah, I always have fireworks, and one of my favorite things to do is go to places and mess with people with fireworks.
Oh.
No.
Especially if they're like open sewage tunnels
Oh no.
are a great place to go if you know the tunnel system very well.
Mm.
Because if you
You-
go far enough back, you can get to a point where people can't see you on either side. And then you can take a firecracker, because I've done this before to people, and it scares the shit out of people without fail. You light a firecracker, chuck it, bang! Ah! Without fail,
You're going-
every time someone screams, it's the greatest thing
You're
ever.
gonna scare something else out of those tunnels.
I know.
You're gonna end up on one of those low quality Instagram videos.
I want to.
That's like just someone being you being the cause of someone like falling over or doing something stupid.
I want to so bad.
What's that noise?
I have no clue.
Oh,
Oh, hey!
what's
Yeah.
up, Professor?
It's the floating dog, everybody.
He's back. He's back. Yeah, he's back.
What you doing on here?
I'm just popping in, seeing what's going on. What you guys talking about?
Bazz being an idiot with fireworks.
Pardon?
Question: have you ever gone into a sewage tunnel and blown up some fireworks in a sewage tunnel?
Do you plead the fifth on that one?
Yeah, let's make the fifth one.
All right.
Are you the next Randy Feltface?
Oh man, I wish. I love that guy. I follow him on like Instagram, and oh man, he's so funny. I love him.
Nice. You have no idea who I'm talking about.
Neither do I.
Isn't he like blind or something?
No, he's a.
Am I geeking?
You are tweaking. He's a stand-up comedian who does a little like puppet thing.
Yeah, I know that. It's just I thought he was blind or something. I thought I read somewhere that he was like blind. Or am I?
I don't know. I just watched his YouTube videos.
Are we not talking about the fact that this dog is floating right now?
It's okay. We don't. Look, if you're watching this, you're probably like, there's
Probably some amount of brain damage if
Yeah,
you've gotten
if
this
you're
far
watching
in the
this, you're already doomed.
podcast.
All right.
This has never been seen before on Hunter's Real World, a floating dog of doom.
You should start adding that in.
Yeah, I'm adding this in, effects and everything.
I have a secret.
What? What's your secret?
You're a dirty dog.
Yeesh. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Well,
Okay, Andy's gone. Back into the abyss.
Okay. So, how long have you guys been doing this? Because, I'm just curious.
Doing what? Oh, fireworks?
No, not whatever dark pit of craziness you go to after class. Like production. This stuff.
Production?
The stuff that we're actually we're actually
Um,
supposed to talk about on this podcast,
so-
I guess.
Oh.
There's kind of a weird story. I didn't want to do production originally, but my parents were like, well, you have to go to college and you have to get a degree in something. So I was like, all right, I'll go and learn how to make movies. And if that goes anywhere, I'll just make B-rate movies and just make stupid stuff that no one will ever watch, because then I can at least have that. So it started as just a love for B-rate horror movies, but the real thing was I just wanted to do pro wrestling because I'm goofy.
Nice.
And then I did it for 3 months, and my spleen decided it wanted to try to explode on me, so that fell through, and now production's kind of just what I do full time. But I've been doing production, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now, because I started with wrestling and then ended up here. So
Respectable amount of time.
Yeah.
Respectable amount of time.
This is my second year on production, and I feel like I've already learned so much. I mean, yeah, there are those crazy games like Trinity or Bell where there's
Or
like...
the South Lake game where the refs were paid.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah, uh-huh. If you people are watching this and you go to South Lake Carroll, you need to...
Do something, please.
Have you no shame? Have you no shame for your refs? Like, oh my gosh, they are so biased. Like, they'll see, like, unsportsmanlike conduct directly in front of them on the team that is, like, South Lake or something. They're just like, okay,
Whatever.
yeah,
Whatever.
what game was it where I think it was one of the later games, because it feels like it was quite recent. But there was a game where a dude got tackled, and the guy that tackled him just started wailing
Yeah,
on the guy
oh
on
my
the
God,
ground.
I remember
like,
that.
He just started wailing on
It
him
was-
like it was a
I'm-
hockey fight.
Who
I'm pretty
was-
sure it was one of the Bobcat, the Tiger or the Bobcat
Oh,
games.
was it
One of the-
Deadwood?
one
It
of
was
the
one of the
Bobcats.
Keller schools, I think. Because, I mean, what is happening in Keller? Like, what?
It's
You should
crazy.
go to
You have, like,
Houston.
they have like 8 high schools, and all of them are on some form of ridiculous crack. Like,
There are the people, like, some people that just, I just found on Instagram, like, half their posts are just, like, vaping and stuff. They're just, like, in cars at night doing
Oh, yeah.
some shenanigans. It's so weird.
What about Waxahachie?
Oh, God. So,
Yeah, those-
for context, everybody, our media director, he's a teacher at a Waxahachie Middle School.
it's Waxahachie, not Waxahachie.
Waxahachie,
Yeah.
however you say it. And the stories he has for us every single week are
Oh
just
my
so
gosh, It's
unbelievable.
so funny to listen to those
Just-
things.
It sounds
It's
like my
brain
family
rot
on one
mixed
side.
with violence. I mean,
Brain rot
like,
mixed with like a school in like the slums.
Yeah, I mean, like, the things we've heard is just, oh.
Like
okay.
like kids high on LSD licking the stairs.
No, that kid was high on shrooms, I think is what Logan said. Oh my gosh.
Well, what
Wow.
about the story where somebody spiked a punch bowl with like a type of liquor?
I wouldn't put it
Most
past
recent
it.
ones.
Someone did that to my coffee last year. Like, they spiked it with something. So, like, I was in my neighborhood, too. Like, I was walking out, I had a cup of coffee, because I drink coffee, like most normal people in this world.
Dude doesn't drink.
I guess I'm not normal then.
There are a few exceptions, I guess. But this girl calls me over, and she's like a couple houses down from mine, or across the street, I don't remember. And she like, hey, can I have your coffee? So she takes my coffee, takes a sip, gets a thing on her phone, walks inside with my coffee cup. It's like, hey, my coffee. She comes back out like 2 or 3 minutes later and hands me the coffee cup. It's like, here you go.
Here you go.
So I drink it on the way to school and in class. And I'm sitting there and I realize, holy crap, I think she spiked my drink. Because I feel buzzed right now. Thankfully I didn't have to drive that day, but like I was just sitting there in class. Or it wore off by the time I had to drive again. But I was just sitting there in class and I stood up and was like,
Yeah, I shouldn't be standing right now.
Mofo, spiked that girl, spiked my drink.
You just stand up and you just start seeing the ceiling spinning around.
Yeah,
It's
the
just like,
ceiling starts spinning. It was like, that drink was spiked, wasn't it?
Got up a little too fast there for my liking, buddy.
Yeah. So yeah, I was slightly tipsy at school. Mom and Dad, if you ever see this, I was not tipsy at school.
He was drunk at school.
Shut up.
Write him up.
I hope my parents don't see this.
oh man, yeah. Oh, don't worry, my parents watch these.
I never told because I never told anyone except for like I think I told my girlfriend when we were still talking. But other than that, I haven't told anyone. And my best friend and my girlfriend are the only ones who really know about this. And now you guys.
Oh, and now everybody else watching this knows.
Don't say anything. If
Yeah,
you
people,
know me
don't say-
personally,
don't say
anything.
Hi, Bender. How are you?
Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves real quick. I'm gonna see if that phone's still recording.
Hopefully it is. So, like,
Don't worry, it is. We're
Oh,
23.
not.
We're 23 minutes in.
20.
We're making good content, people.
We're making good content. So, another school-related thing. What have you guys done for like your photo month? What have you done for your photo month? Because I've seen his.
So
Yeah.
far, we're working on a photo montage project that's like a Christmas present to our parents.
It's gonna be like a Christmas present to
I've got-
most of my friend group.
I've got like just a bunch of random pictures, like me at like the Christmas Capitol in Grapevine when I was younger. Others where I'm like in Colorado or something. Just travel photos in general, along with also some family stuff. It's pretty normal things.
Yeah, that's mine. Mine's just pretty much my 2024. Like, so I have stuff from January when I was getting my Class M. For those who don't know, a Class M license is a motorcycle license. So I
Sweet.
can get on the crotch rockets and go fast. I can roll on the throttle.
Y'all,
and
I am a responsible driver, so I cannot relate to this conversation.
go. So it's from like getting the Class M license, getting a new motorcycle. That was a fun night because my best friend Michael was there, and like I'm sure he was a little bored because I went riding around just trying to learn it. Till like when I went to Italy this summer, Italy was so much fun, and then it ends out with just like some pictures with it just ends out with pictures of like friends, and then I ended on like my girlfriend. So like just stuff to family. I guess I should make it a Christmas present, but like I didn't do it for the photo montage last year, and it was meant to be a present to my dad. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it to my family this year. If they see this podcast though, they're probably going to insist they see it.
Yep.
I know for mine, I wanted to end with a video of my grandfather knocking himself out with a firecracker.
Nice. Nice.
That's where I get my love of firecrackers from. It's from my grandfather. But before he passed away, I had a video of him. We had like those, you know those darts that you would step on as a kid?
Yeah.
And it would go flying up into the air?
Yeah.
Well, we'd always take those and we would attach firecrackers around them.
No.
Or on top of them, light them, and then launch them, and it would be amazing.
Nice.
And I had a video of my grandfather. He got too close to one because it didn't launch properly. So he stepped on it, it didn't launch, and then he stepped on it again, and it launched directly at him.
Oh no.
And it knocked him out. Like, he was out clean.
Dude, you have to take me to meet your family one of these days. They seem like cool people.
No, our director needs to take us to Waxahachie one day.
Yeah, Logan needs to take us to Waxahachie. I want to go see.
I'd get along with the people of Waxahachie, I feel like.
Honestly, if school's still happening for them while we're on like winter break in January, they just need to like take us over there one
I
day.
might
Dude,
just
we
go
get-
over there by myself.
We
at
get
this
almost 3 weeks this year.
point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we get. I am so happy. We go back on like a Wednesday or something. I think it is. But like we get almost 3 weeks off, and it's going to be an amazing 3 weeks.
I miss the days where we got like a week before Christmas off, but nowadays our schedule's just like we get the We get the week of Christmas off and then like 2 weeks after that.
Oh, I don't even get like Christmas. So I work with my church. I do tons of stuff with my church. If there's something church related, I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done everything from women's conferences to men's conferences to AA meetings to like
Have you met my Uncle Tommy at one of those AA meetings?
no, to like
Okay, good.
drug
He's suppo-
recovery
he's supposed
stuff
to be in the
and
room.
like post people who have been like post rehab and then just like normal Sunday stuff. So like, if there's a church event out there to do, I've probably done it at some point in my production career. So like going along with that, most people I do like almost everything at Compass, my church. That includes 9 Christmas services this year that I'm going to be doing. And every year it is so much fun because the production director, Jose, goes like crazy at the very end. So like we have this little candlelit part of the service that's real like intimate moment. We're singing Christmas carols, Oh Come All Ye Faithful, the classics.
Yeah.
And we have candles, and they're like physical candles.
Oh,
They're
no.
physical candles. But we have these ClearCom
Hairspray.
headsets, right? And last year, that's funny. And like last year, the last 2 services we did, like on Christmas Eve, Jose was getting onto comm and was like whispering the lyrics of the carols to us. And it's one of those moments where you're trying to like be serious, but it's hard to keep it together when you're getting whispered, "Oh come all ye faithful," into your ears. So my friend Leighton and I are sitting there trying to get like piano shots and candle shots, and we're like holding in laughter the whole time. And I can remember clearly that my friend Bella was looking at us pretty concerned for most of that part.
I can remember at Pennington, I tried to annoy people with Stone Cold, like a very bad Stone Cold impression for a while.
Where was I for this?
You were there. That was the Bell Trinity game.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on the other side of the
Yeah,
field for it.
because the game was just kind of boring. It was kind of a bummer of a game.
I mean, yeah,
And-
we lost the game last year.
Yeah,
Trinity
guys.
lost the game last year, but it was a blowout this year.
Yeah,
it
it
was a
was-
complete blowout.
It was bad.
Not even close at all.
Yeah.
So, and when that happens, I have to create my own entertainment. So I was like, well, I'll just do some good old Stone Cold.
You sound so drunk right now.
I'll just do some good old Stone Cold.
Well, he sounds drunk and like. And go look up videos from like the early 2000s of Stone Cold or early 90s. Whenever he was on WWE, like
Yeah,
every
just look
single.
up Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you'll have a great time. I promise. It's a great
Yeah,
time.
they can't replicate his voice in AI. You've tried.
I've tried
seen
so
you try
hard.
in class.
They cannot do it.
What?
Because it's such a, like, unique voice, too.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, the camera went out.
All right. Well, this
Uh-oh.
camera, time for me to get paid. All right.
All right, hold on. I
Um,
gotta check this real quick.
January 25th, 2025, at the Pointy
Oh, maximum recording time reached.
at the Ponte Youth Center, off of 909 North O'Connor Road, Irving, Texas. MPX Wrestling presents
Hey, what the
Texas
heck?
Rumble. Be there or be square. I need money. Please go.
I like how there's just like a blaze in the background. Just
I was like that whole time to throw that damn puppet. I was like, hey, remember me? Remember how you called me stupid? I was gonna throw it out when you guys were, whenever like the conversation started dying, but it never died out. I didn't want to interrupt anything.
Dude, you should have just gone for it, dog.
you should have just broken into the conversation and done it. Hold on, let me move the camera. I'm moving this camera because we lost our primary one.
Like avidly making out with this puppet, like freaking full face sucking.
Is this a good time to inform you all this is the season finale of my podcast before next year?
Now you have to make out with the puppet.
Out with a dead dog! Kokolabooshca's been dead since
Oh.
2015!
Oh my! Why am I scared to check this dog tag?
Check it, go ahead.
Yeah, what's
On
the dog
dog-
tag say?
It says Kobe, but we call him Kokolabooshca.
Kokolabooshca.
Is this like an actual dog tag?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That is an actual dog collar from an actual dog that died. I love
Josh,
that
you are disturbed.
I love
Okay,
that dog so
Now I'm
much.
pretty sure this thing is haunted.
Where's
I didn't make out with.
I thought you were about to just like, where's his butt at? Where's it located?
Wait, are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still.
No.
Oh, my fault.
No.
Oh no! This is perfect for the podcast.
No.
Just completely off the rails.
Wow.
at this
Yeah,
point.
we
Every time
go-
you talk, please, I'm just gonna go like this.
You know what plays? Get like behind this and just
Here,
hold
come-
the puppet up.
Come
Okay.
get this puppet, buddy. You're gonna join us for the second
Alright, yeah,
half.
scoot over.
Yeah.
Let's make some more room.
Second half of the podcast. Let's go.
Alright, let's make way for Kokolabooshca. Just like that. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Comfortable, Blaze?
Baby. This is our new host, everybody.
Wait, am I in frame? Hold on. Let me check.
Oh yeah, definitely check it. Hold on, I'll stand right here.
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
there.
backed it up all the way.
You want to go? You don't want to catch the smoke.
That.
Children.
I can't see anything.
How come is it that Bazz is the one who always gets beat up? Because like in every
Wait,
video.
hold on, wait. Now that you point that out, wait.
Like every year,
Without fail, too.
I've had you all 3 years I've been in this class, and from our intro class to like practicum, which we're in right now, and
I always get the
Blaze-
crap beat out of me.
he
dude.
always gets beat up every single time.
Yeah, because last year I got smacked like royally. And then this year I've been like, what? Struck by lightning, beat it up.
You were beaten up by Spider-Man
You
this
were
year.
beaten up by a Karen.
I was
too.
also beaten up by an invisible man at one point, I think. Wait! You're so mean to me.
You're the one who signs up to
I
be
know,
the bad
and I
guy.
volunteer for it.
What
half the
happened?
time.
Why you want to be the bad guy? Yet you know that the bad guy is
Oh,
gonna
the dog
get.
died.
Oh,
The-
we're getting like the special
You okay
play.
there?
It's okay, buddy.
I'm trying to. My arms are dying. Oh my gosh. They don't stretch that far.
He's just he's just holding on for dear life.
Does your little dog body not support you?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I'm too big.
You poor
Imagine
baby.
this is the podcast that makes your channel like actually take off.
I would die a happy man. Actually, no, I'd probably cry myself to sleep. Because I'd be like, I've been doing stop motion for 5 years. This is the content that really launches me. This is stupid.
A half-wit.
It's pathetic. Puppet of a dog right here.
A half-wit dog.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I
A
didn't mean
puppet
that.
of a dog, a half-wit idiot redneck,
And
John,
Whatever
ADHD and a human being.
ADHD, caffeine, speed addicted churchgoer.
Get up there, buddy.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
okay.
gosh. Please don't touch my butt.
Oh, now we're gonna do that. He's posing for the camera, everybody. Get a good shot of that.
I'm like one of your French girls.
All right, back down, buddy.
Okay,
Hang on
Hate
down.
me like
Back
one of
down
your
we
French
go.
dogs.
Shouldn't we be going on another topic and not
What do y'all want to talk about?
that?
Okay.
Heck if I
Okay,
know.
hey, Kokolabooshca or whatever your name is.
Mhm.
Okay, what are your opinions on the media team at Pennington?
Oh, on the media team? I think. Okay, so I've only been to one football game. Okay.
What?
That was the Bell versus Trinity game last year. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got treated to the full weirdness of Bazz and I because we were on the Bell side the entire time.
Yep.
I mean, it looked professional. You guys did a really good job. Like, if someone were to say, "Oh yeah, no, these were professional people," I would have believed y'all because you guys were that good. So,
Okay,
props to
okay.
y'all.
Thank Jesus. Okay.
Now, what we were talking about at that game was not professional because I seem to remember there being a talk about dissing on Trinity for like most of the game. I seem to remember that being the main topic of conversation for
And
most of that
cheerleaders.
game.
Alright, welcome to Bazz gives lore on cheerleaders
Oh,
and Josh's
no.
weird estrangement that he has with the cheerleaders.
Most of them go to my church.
He flirts with them.
That's our inside joke here on the team.
Yeah.
I'm the weatherman who makes a video like every 3 weeks,
He's
and
our
then Josh
tri-monthly weather.
knows all the cheerleaders.
Alright, look, here's how it goes. This is our tri-monthly weatherman because we
Hey,
get
what's
a
up?
weather report every 3 months. And then this guy over here is Mr. Riz Cheerleader.
Oh my gosh. You
Just
know I have a
rizzes up all
girlfriend.
the cheerleaders.
You know I have a girlfriend now, right?
Which makes it even funnier.
It does actually make it funnier.
You guys suck.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say it right now. At the Baz, at the next playoff game, I want to do that live weather report.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm
Live.
okay. Yeah. At one of the games, we did a live
It
weather
was,
report.
it was the Bobcat game.
Yeah,
we
it
were
was-
going to do a live weather report, and the microphone decided to be a little kabushka and not work. So
Hey, no offense.
yeah, no, all the offense.
Okay, I'll remember that.
That
I
Nope.
will.
This is gonna be settled in a very gruesome way after this podcast.
Oh, we're
yeah, it's
gonna
going to be settled
It's
with a
gonna be
death
the
by stereo.
it's gonna be the outro. Just body slam a dog
Baz
on the
getting
table.
body slammed.
No! No!
Come here, buddy. It's okay. Just trust.
No, he's just putting you on his lap. They're just putting you on his
It's
lap.
okay, buddy. Okay.
No.
It's okay.
What are you about to do, man?
Nothing. It's okay.
Baz, no, don't do it.
Oh.
Alright,
Down you go.
now that we got rid of Kabushka,
Oh, he'll be back. Don't worry.
He will. He will.
he'll recover. He's financially
Once he
okay.
wakes back up. Anyways, I didn't know you guys did a live. That might have been one of the weeks I was gone.
So
I missed-
yeah, one of the other guys on the media team at one of the playoff games, he just took the microphone, had like full energy for it, like that guy who announces the
Wait,
WWE.
who was it?
Zach. So I wanted to do the same thing. I'm most definitely going to be doing it at the next game because it's a semifinal.
You
I'm-
guys have.
I
the
need to
most-
put energy into it. I need to go like, oh god, he's back.
He's back.
How
You
are
guys
you
have-
back?
Oh, I'm paralyzed. I can't move.
Yeah, how are you supporting yourself then? You're hanging off the table.
He's a magic dog, we don't question.
Oh right, yeah, he was floating in the void earlier.
Yeah, he's magic, okay? It's
Yeah.
okay.
Magic dog. You guys have the most fun, like when I'm out of town or with someone or
Well,
like not
'cause-
at the game.
Because when you're at the game, our fun is making fun of you for flirting with cheerleaders.
I don't talk to them.
It's just,
I don't
when
talk
our
to them.
fun at the game without you is just like either us like running around with the camera getting shots of a different crowd.
So a lot of the time, I get bored really easily because I have like severe ADHD,
Oh yeah.
and my doctors keep trying to put me on Adderall. I'm like, no, I'm okay. So I get bored easily, and I have to find my own entertainment, and most of the time that's me finding something goofy to do. From making fun of Josh to giving a dog an elbow drop like this one.
Josh, you missed the Queen of Uganda game that Baz
Yeah,
and I did.
well, I had to go make sure that everything was ready for us to go to Italy.
Okay, sure,
Unfortunately.
but yeah, that's the.
But
that's,
I get back like 3 months after that and you're, oh yeah, we had royalty here. What?
You went to meet like the Pope at the Vatican, and here we are with just
I
like
didn't
the
meet
Queen
the
of
Pope. The Pope
It's in
was
a-
in
I'm
like
just saying, I'm
France
just
or
saying.
something. I met a bishop though.
Uganda. Close enough. Oh, I'm gonna check the camera again.
It's so bad.
Does it involve the Catholic?
No.
It involves
We are
being
still
hard.
recording.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Kabushka.
Who's texting me?
Get up.
Bunch of people.
Okay. Ugh.
Go take a long nap after this podcast.
Oh, my arm doesn't stretch like that.
Whose arm?
Just take it
Hey,
out
hey,
right
no
there.
breaking no breaking the fourth wall here, buddy.
Sorry.
You just hang on there, buddy. Just a little
Wait,
longer.
We,
just a
we
little
only
longer,
got
buddy.
we only got
Okay.
15 more minutes.
It depends. It depends.
Oh.
All
Alright, well, I think that's it for Kabushka, sadly.
No, he's
I'm
just
looking
he's taking a
over-
little power nap. real quick.
Yeah, he'll be back in a few
He's
minutes.
bleeding out.
I don't know.
He's over
just
here just bleeding out.
put a tourniquet on him or something. I don't know.
He's a dog.
He's a cartoon dog.
That is true.
He's a talking dog, for crying out loud.
I love that we put a dog on the Family Guy level.
Have you seen the animations of like Toothless for New Year's Eve?
The new How to Train Your Dragon one?
No,
Was
no.
it the one
so
with
like
them
they
dancing?
so they did something it was a while ago, but it pops up on my Instagram. They animated Toothless in like these little shorts for like New Year's, and it was Toothless playing with the ball that drops.
No.
And it was like a pair of cops trying to like chase them all throughout Times Square.
Oh, I think I've seen
And one of the
this.
cops was at the very towards the end of it was like, I'm getting too old for this shit. And was like,
You're too old
and
for
then
this
there's
garbage.
been a few other shorts where like he's just mocking
back.
people from the How to Train Your Dragon cast. And they're kind of entertaining to watch.
One of my go-to kids movies, it still is a go-to. It's like Scooby. I know Scooby-Doo's definitely one.
Dude, Scooby-Doo is a classic.
What, the
Dog,
live action one?
Hey,
Nah,
don't
the
diss the live
cartoons.
action.
The
The cartoons
cartoons.
are arguably better. The one that came out like in 2006, my opinion, that is the single best
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo. Like the original's okay. The one they made in the 80s, yeah, that's good every so often. The one they made in the early 2000s, that one hits different for some reason. That
Yeah.
one is so good.
The one where they go to the live action ones, I think the best one for the live action is Spooky Island.
Yeah.
Where they go to, if you're a metalhead, Korn is such a Scooby-Doo band.
Yeah.
Because they have songs that sound like something you would hear on Spooky Island.
This isn't Scooby-Doo, but last year for one of the New Year's things, they did the band who did the band who did the Phineas and Ferb theme song played, and right before midnight they played Phineas and Ferb's theme song.
I remember
Like,
that.
you
I
know,
remember that.
like there's 104 days of summer vacation.
Yeah, they did their own version of it.
No, they did the original version.
Oh yeah, right.
What are you doing to that poor dog?
This dog has seen so much. He's got PTSD every time we touch him.
It's just spazzing.
Hey, doggo, tell me how your nose can invert.
What?
Your nose
It
inverted.
keeps like disappearing in your fur and then like coming back out of
It
nowhere.
inverts. Look, watch. See? How does your face do that? I don't know.
Magic. I'm a magic dog.
Also, can you even see anything, bro?
Yeah, sure I can. Yeah.
How many fingers? How many fingers?
15.
You're blind, dog.
How drunk are you right now?
3 drinks.
Okay, dog. Well, here's a better question. How close am I to your face right now? Oh, Josh, I was about to make out with the puppet.
What?
I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh yeah, yeah,
And
right.
you call
What you doing?
me the deranged one.
It's okay. Just go to sleep.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm not-
your hand. I don't like it right there.
Please. Oh.
Which hands?
Both.
Just throw him on the ground. He'll be fine.
Throw him at the camera.
Oh.
He'll be all right. All
I
right.
do not condone pet violence.
Yeah, we don't.
No,
I am
this
not
is,
a
this
pet
is-
beater.
No animals were harmed in the making of this.
Thankfully.
Okay, what's one last thing y'all want to talk about?
I don't know.
Heck if I know.
We could.
Hmm.
Okay, here. I'll do this again.
Have you ever heard of the Unsubscribable podcast?
I have.
What?
All right. I need to still get paid, and they haven't paid me. So until they pay me, I'm gonna be a dick. The Texas Rumble, January 25th, Metroplex Wrestling at the Pawnee Youth Center. I don't know how to say it. It's in Irving, Texas. MPXWrestling.com to buy tickets. Please buy tickets. If you buy tickets, I get paid. Thank you. Good night.
Where is it? Hold on. I want money too.
Oh, no. He's back for another round.
All right.
Okay, there's just one more topic, buddy, and then we can, I don't know, we'll get you a treat or
Do
something.
you like wrestling, Dog?
So, for any who are watching, I need to plug this. Christmas at Compass. We have 9 services. Show up. It'll be fun. I want food.
I want food.
Someone bring me food, please.
You know what? I might as well plug something else in. I don't have a picture of it. Okay, those of you who go to Trinity, go see the Troy Ann show on the 20th. I'm part of the improv troupe. We're going to be doing a little sketch in the middle of the show. So if you want to see me, go to that show on December 20th. Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to that show, I'm just going to be honest. I don't go to any of the Trinity shows. I haven't seen any of the theater performances, any of the show choir, anything. Wow. Wow.
Do not show that at the
that
camera.
is very dark.
Oh, man.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You don't need to worry.
What?
Bazz, don't do it.
What's about to happen?
Bazz, don't get this thing demonetized.
I hope the camera's not out of focus after you just walked in front of it.
No, it won't be.
I mean, you guys have made fun of me for my retro reviews that I've done. Like the very first one I did.
I did
Oh,
one.
I
I
need
was
to do
tired
that.
than a rat.
I need to do that. I'm running out of movie ideas.
You should do Hobo with a Shotgun.
I should
That's
do
random.
So I Married an Axe Murderer.
There you go.
That one's funny.
You should do
You should do Scrooged.
you
It's that time of year. You might as
should
well.
do all the scary movies.
All the scary.
Oh yeah, those
All
those
8
films.
or 6 or 5 or whichever one we're on now. That's coming out like next year.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's another one. They're making another scary movie.
Scary Movie 7?
Yeah, it's like 6 or
What's
7.
even the? I haven't seen any of those, but like, what's
It's
the
basically like they parody every like
they're
slasher
making
film
fun
ever
of
made.
scary.
Like the
horror
first one
movies.
was made like shortly after Scream came out, and like Scream's like mask
So are they
keeps
gonna make
changing.
So are they gonna make a parody on Terrifier 3?
They
I
might make
hope
like
so.
a parody out of like Smile or something.
Dude, that would be funny.
And Bazz is choking the dog.
I'm doing
out.
no such thing. I'm just holding him in a very friendly way.
Oh, hello.
It's called a pressure plate. It works.
Okay. Now that we've killed a dog, let's end this podcast while we're still on a.
Yeah, you know what?
I
I'm
know.
already
This was-
canceled.
This
so
was
I can
okay.
show it.
Okay, everybody. If for those of you who made it this far, thank you all for watching this season. There have been many good videos. There was you son of a. You put that away right now. I was about to do something wholehearted.
If it's not you, it's gonna be me. I plan it. Please cancel me, Twitter. Please, please cancel me, please.
I'm not on Twitter, so
I am.
It's been a good year for sure.
it's been a good year for me. I've had a lot of interesting videos. I've interviewed my grandfather. May he rest in peace. I've also interviewed 2 big YouTubers. I'm tired of mentioning their names, so just
Who
put
are
them up
they?
on Jack G Animations and Unknowingly.
Nice.
there you go.
Okay.
They're analog horror creators.
Yeah,
so-
I've watched some of their stuff.
Have you though?
A few things, I think.
Name one of their videos right now.
Ooh.
I don't know. I just click random videos.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might have got him. But anyways, thank you all for watching this season. This was my last video before the Best of 2024 compilation. So be sure to check that out because half of this video is going in there anyway. Anyways, thank you all for watching and we will see you all next year.
Please go to my show. I need money.
Actually,
Go to Christmas at
please,
Compass.
please. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? You know what, Bazz? End the sock. Elbow slam him. Elbow slam him. Oh, hold on.
No, 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 no.
Oh man, that's bad. Oh no, he's going into round 2. Oh jeez. Oh man.
Wow.
Cut the cameras.
That escalated.
Cut the cameras.
Cut them. Cut them. Cut them. Cut them.